Lisa, hi, how you doing?
Hi, Les, good to see you.
Good, you too, you too. How are you coping in this remote environment?
To be honest, my life is spent remote working, so it's life as usual.
Life as
How
usual.
about you?
Yeah, very good, very good. No travel, which is the main thing. So for anyone watching this video, Lisa is one of my current clients. I wonder, Lisa, would you mind just telling anyone watching this video just a little about what do you do?
So my official title is VP of Client and Partner Services. What that means in practice is I manage a rather large global team of sales professionals working in all different regions around the world, trying to understand their client needs, usually at CFO level, and working out how we can support them in achieving their strategic objectives.
Great. So that's a big, broad span of control, big challenges. And am I right in categorizing it as professional services related?
Yeah.
Okay. So Lisa, maybe just spend a moment telling us a bit about some of the sales challenges that caused you to connect with me.
Sure, and I'd say there was sales challenges and then also progress of where we'd got to. So the first thing that I did when I inherited the team was try to instill a culture of trust and start changing their mindset of how they approached their clients and thinking about how they help them rather than what products there are in their pockets that they were trying to sell. Because I think that if you focus on where you can add value, that's when you're likely to be most successful. And I know from when you've coached me previously, that was always embedded in all of the training that you did and how you helped me personally to develop. So I kind of laid the foundation there, and then they were ready to move on to the next stage. I could still see some of that product mentality creep in, which I thought the coaching would help with. I also looked at the numbers of the team I inherited, and our closed loss was twice the revenue of our closed one. So there was a significant disconnect happening in our sales process somewhere between the value and outcomes that the client was offering and what our team was talking about, which is again something I thought the coaching could help them actually get to understanding what the issues are earlier.
Right. So it was glaringly obvious to you that there was an impact on the results when the closed loss piece was so much greater.
Well, closed loss always pains me because it's wasted time.
Yeah, absolutely. It could have been on other opportunities. So we've been working together for a while. I've been working with a number of your team. And I know that some progress has been made. Can I ask you to just share maybe one or two things that you or the team have been able to do different as a result of us working together?
So I'm going to share two that are similar, which I've been most pleased with, which kind of takes your coaching from very first, what's the end in mind and how do you make sure your meetings are planned effectively, and getting the team to a client truly interested in what the client wants to say and what their challenges are. And on two accounts, the first one, the client didn't come to us, we proactively went to them. So we didn't know if there'd be anything there. It was a speculative, let's just find out. And we closed a 250k opportunity with them, which is large in the realms of what we sell as opportunities.
Right.
On the other one, it was a client referral, and the client thought that they knew what they wanted. But rather than charging into that, because of the coaching that you provided to the guy in my team, he took a step back to understand what was the problem they were trying to solve and realized that what they needed was actually something completely different. So he's helped coach and completely transform their mindset on what we're offering them. And again, that's a deal that's probably 10 times the size of the deals he usually sells in terms of scale, and that's just closed as well. So excellent results.
Ah, fantastic, fantastic. Love it. Love to hear the the outcomes, the change. I guess my final question is, for anyone, Lisa, watching this, considering working with me or somebody similar to me, and maybe having reservations about whether they should invest in themselves, what's your best advice in terms of assessing whether or not people should invest in order to get better at this sales profession of ours?
I just don't know what the hesitation would be, because it's so valuable. There's not a single person who has been through it who hasn't commented on how much it's helped them be better at what they do. That your opportunity cost of not doing it is higher than doing it. So I would highly recommend to everyone, don't hesitate, just get on, get the coaching, start getting better results.
Great. Couldn't have said it better myself. I'm glad it was you. Lisa, thanks again for taking time to record this. I love that you got some real success under our belt to see this. And I know anyone watching this will hopefully find it useful. So again, thanks, Lisa.
And thank you. We really appreciated your help.
You're welcome.